Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Bella. I'm trying to teach you some basic German in my channel and I hope you enjoy and learning with me. This lesson is all about how do you actually introduce yourself in German. How do you introduce yourself to maybe business partners, strangers, like people you're meeting for the first time, maybe a girl you like on the party, maybe somebody you've seen in the bus and you're having a quick conversation with, or you're going to a job interview, or you just want to impress maybe family members and friends. It's about introducing yourself, telling people a little bit about yourself, giving them some little information about you, letting people know what you like and what you don't like. In my last lesson, I shortly went into the topic of introducing yourself. Today, I would like to get into that topic with a little bit of greater depth, because I think it's quite a really important topic to know about and to be able to talk in German. So, I would like to start with a little bit of a quick recap of my last lesson. And I hope you guys are ready to learn. I hope you guys are having fun with me today. And let's crack on. In my last lesson, we started with how do you tell people your name? Because I think that's quite a good start, right? So in English you will say, my name is. In German, you will say the more formal one, which would be mein Name ist. Mein Name ist. A little bit less formal would be I am. Ich bin Bella. Ich bin Bella. Or even another one using my name is, which would be ich heiße Bella. Ich heiße Bella. You would surely like people to know where you're actually coming from. You will start with saying I'm from. I'm from London. In German you would say ich komme aus London. Ich komme aus London. Surely you would like to tell people the language you're actually speaking. I mean, you would say, ich spreche Englisch. Ich spreche Englisch. And how about telling them where you actually live in? Because you can say, I'm from London, but you actually live in maybe in Edinburgh. So you can say, I'm living in Edinburgh. In German you would say, ich wohne in Edinburgh. Ich wohne in Edinburgh. And surely it depends on who you're talking to actually, but maybe it will be quite useful to say about or to talk about your profession. If you would like to tell people about what you're doing for a living, you can say, I am a student or I am a chef. In German language, it always depends on who is talking. Like a woman would say it differently from a man. If you're talking about to be a student, you would say, I am a student. In English, in German, you would say, ich bin ein Student. Ich bin ein Student. That would be the man. In German, you would say, as a woman, ich bin eine Studentin. Ich bin eine Studentin. I think it's really important for you guys to know that there is this difference and you're aware of it. So another thing maybe you like people to tell you about is, what do you actually like to do in your spare time, right guys? So you can talk about your hobbies, different hobbies. My hobbies, for example, I love movies, I love swimming. So in English I would say, my hobbies are swimming and movies. In German you would say, meine Hobbys sind Schwimmen und Filme. Again, meine Hobbys sind Schwimmen und Filme. If you like to tell people in a different way, you could also say, I like to swim, I like to dance. In German you can say, ich mag schwimmen. That would be, I like swimming. Ich mag schwimmen. You get the idea? I think that's quite the main thing about how to introduce yourself. Now, let's get a bit into the small talk. How do you get into small talk? Maybe you meet somebody in the bus, you're having a quick talk with somebody, maybe somebody on a party that you're interested in, and you would start with, how are you? And there's another big difference in the German language, of course. It depends on who are you actually talking with. In German, there's a big difference. In English, you would say, out of respect, how you doing, ma? How you doing, sir? In German, you use the word Sie, Ihnen. If you're talking to a friend, or if you're talking to a child, somebody you already know, somebody you're on a friend base with, you will use the word du, deine. It's quite complicated in the beginning, but I think you soon find out what I'm really talking about. I'll give you an example. If you say, how are you? Translated in a formal way would be, wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es Ihnen? The informal way, and like I said, when you're talking to your friends, when you're talking to people you already know, you would probably say, wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir? And the answer to that is quite frankly, I'm fine. Like I say, I'm fine. In German you will say, mir geht es gut. The next thing you probably like to say would be, what's your name, right? The less formal way would be, wie heißt du? Again, wie heißt du? The formal way would be, wie heißen Sie? Wie heißen Sie? And guys, I think you already know the answer because this is how we started our lesson today. You would say, my name is. And in German, you would say, you know the three things? The three ways of saying it? Formal one, mein Name ist. Bella? Less formal ones, can you remember? Ich heiße Bella. Or ich bin Bella. I think another really important thing is, where do you come from? Where do you actually come from? Very important, right guys? Woher kommst du? The less formal one. Woher kommst du. The formal one would be woher kommen Sie? Woher kommen Sie? And guys, do you know the answer to this one? I'm from? You know it? You know it? I will help you out here. I am from London. Ich komme aus London. Ich komme aus London. If you would like to know if the person you're talking to can speak in English or anything that would make you feel more comfortable, maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck because your German isn't that good yet, you would simply ask, do you speak English? In German you would say, the less formal one, sprichst du Englisch? Sprichst du Englisch? The formal one would be, sprechen Sie Englisch? Sprechen Sie English? You guys know the answer to that one? We did it today. You would say, I speak English, right? You would say, ich spreche Englisch. Ich spreche Englisch. If you want to let people know what you're actually doing for a living, you would say, what are you actually doing for a living? In German, the less formal one would be again, was machst du beruflich? Again, it's quite tricky, I know. Was machst du beruflich? The formal one would be, was machen Sie beruflich? Was machen Sie beruflich? Guys, you know the answer? I am a chef. Ich bin Köchin. I'm talking as a woman. In a man, I would say, ich bin Koch. Ich bin Koch. If you like people to know a little bit what you like to do in your spare time, in English you would simply say, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you like to do after work or something? In German you would say, formal one, was sind Ihre Hobbys? Was sind Ihre Hobbys? The less formal one would be, was sind deine Hobbys? Was sind deine Hobbys? Guys, you know the answer to that? My hobbies are? My hobbies are swimming and movies. Meine Hobbys sind Schwimmen und Filme. Meine Hobbys sind Schwimmen und Filme. You got that one? So guys, that's the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's quite a lot of things to take in today. It was really, you've done great. And if you like the lesson, please put a like. And if you like to follow me, subscribe me. I would be really happy to see you again next time. Take care, guys.